after Deception, then.
Yeah, this is like the PSA version of the album. We hit you with some awareness, little political. You know what I'm saying? We hit you with the deception, and a lot of times if you're in the web of deception, a lot of times you don't know it, but you what you call sleepwalking with your eyes wide open. So you know what I'm saying? a lot of cats don't get that phrase, like what do you mean? But I mean, it's just like not being woke. That's another way of saying it. Sleepwalking with your eyes wide open. You know, it means you're not woke. You're not aware of what's going on around you. I mean, like socially, economically, politically, just religiously. You know, it's coming at you from all directions, man. Like,
yeah,
the world is going through a big evolvement, man. These last 10, 15 years, like a lot has changed. So
yeah, no doubt. I just like the subject matter, how everybody took something, we all took something different angle again, nothing straight down the road, you know what I'm saying? It's very
well, let's chat on that for a hot second for you. I know we're trying to get through these, but
yeah,
like we each chose a particular topic as far as sleepwalking, you know, how a person would sleepwalk with their eyes wide open. So let me see who was first on there. Jay, you was first on there. So what was your approach? You were talking about
I touched on
medicines and
I touched on basically the first half of the verse was about politics, because I'm, you know, kind of get off political. I'm a political dude, but then also the second half was about these medications and how they're pretty much like you know, there's always some like type of remedy that people are coming up with for like putting a Band-Aid over like more serious issues.
Over a bullet hole, yeah,
You know
definitely.
So that was kind of that's kind of the route I took with that, the first half of it, and I kind of felt like also I said something about, I touched on little church as well, because you know nowadays the church has kind of become like in my mind, like another arm in the political system. And you know, like I said, the medications was something that, you know, sometime or another, everybody knows somebody that's on medications, on, you know, high blood pressure meds, or whatever type of meds, and just a lot of meds just cover up the symptoms, but they don't take care of the real illness. So I just wanted to touch on that on my part. So that's all. That's what that was.
Yeah, definitely, man. You definitely touched on it too.
No doubt. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
What about you? And I'll be right back, but I'm still here. What about you though?
Mine was more about the food industry and the tricks and games that they use as far as.
Oh yeah, because you flipped it up, you know,
from our diet. Yeah, sleep, eating with your mouth wide open. Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. But just talking about the whole food industry, man, and like I say, how we manage our diet, and what information is real and what information is lies that they've given us over the years. I ain't even really get to touch on like dairy, like how, you know, all while we was growing up. Remember, motherfucker always told you glass of milk keeps your bones strong and healthy, and you know, and then you find out later on in life that really you ain't supposed to be drinking not no cow's milk. You know what I'm saying? That causes mucus and causes you to be backed up and you stuffy and shit like that, man. So but it's a lot of things you could have touched on, man. But I definitely I chose, like I said, diet and food. So that's me in a nutshell. But what about you, son? What was inspirational in your verse for this?
was just a class I had with Dr. Frances Cress-Welsing. I named her in there. The ISIS Papers is a book I read. She was on Oprah and all of that. Phil Donahue, all of that back in the day. Dr. Geneva Smitherman. She had a whole book on um well, I learned about it in her class, but she had this book on code switching, like being able to talk slang, but being able to go talk professional at your work job. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So as part of her class, she had all of this and all of that. I did a crossword puzzle. I made a crossword puzzle as a project for her class and all of that. But yeah, she turned me on to ISIS Papers, was a book we had to read, and that's just what it was. I mean, and just it's open like they talk about phallic symbols, like and everything. Yo, the book is crazy. I just gave you a glimpse into it, but like when they talking about cigars is big and brown and long, cigarettes is small and skinny and white, and they talk about the black man got a big dick and that's whatever. And these is all
Yeah.
shit. Like even in sports, but I'm not gonna get into it. Like I said, anyway. Here's the song. Here's the song. Here's the song.
Mind games, baby. Mind games.
Oh, this is a hell of a sample you got at the beginning of it too.
Yeah.
Again, dynamite on the scratches.
Yes.
Yeah, shout out Tubi too, man. If you video stream or live stream TV, man, Tubi's a good one to get, man. A lot of good classic black movies on there, man. Like still joints you wouldn't even think would be on there. You know, a lot of good slave movies and stuff, man. You want to see about how slaves really live? Look on Tubi and find some movies on there, man. That's where I got that sample from at the beginning.
This is hard.
Sleepwalking with your eyes wide open. Life's so arcade, got you living like a token. Now they got you blind to the global technology. Nations are united, think they owe us all apologies.
Politics a rich man's sport.
So we still rockin' sickle cell. Democrats, Republicans, we thinking that we got a choice. Unless you know a lobbyist, I'm thinking you don't have a voice. Meanwhile, we brainwashed, looking for a savior. The rich found out that it regulates behavior. Funny how society is real quick to blame you. Unless you got a fork, you receiving what they hand you. Unless you got a knife, you can't cut into that
bullshit.
Why you
I trust authority when speaking from the pulpit.
just to keep me on the treadmill with catchy ass melodies.
And in my head still. Kennedy's.
But I take it anyway, man, because the doctor says right, so it's gotta be right, Herbal medicine, nah, man, that's some voodoo shit. That's voodoo shit. Killing me, but I'm still taking the medicine. Go figure. Sleepwalking with your eyes wide. It was a gift, it was a blessing. Kinko's assigned reading, Dr. Frances Cress-Welsing, a college kid, a know-it-all. How I describe it later, but I ain't no shit. ISIS papers. Economics, education, entertainment.
Areas of people that
So you broke this down so
right.
amazingly. He really broke this down to the.
Yo, I want her legacy to live on, yo. With your mouth wide open.
Better say your grace, because basically you hope that they prove that you won't kill you. Well, if they don't, it's a few other things
that it will do.
Just read the labels and ingredients behind the shortcuts, steps, and ingredients that they use to help improve sit longer on the shelf. Steroids and preservatives is bad for my health, and it's all approved by the FDA. Stuff in the food I can't pronounce or say. Sodium nitrites and nitrates and sodium benzoate. Fates that eat away at your bones and raise your blood pressure. Forgive us our transgressions as we forgive our transgressors. Are you eating to live or living to eat? Bodies aren't designed to digest so much meat. You sow, say it goes. You are what you consume. Not an elephant, but addressing obesity in the room.
Boom.
Got you thinking that food is an obsession. Killing you slowly through ultra processes. Heart disease, tooth decay, and hypertension. Promoting false lies and saying it's good nutrition. Diabetes, cancer, and amputation. Making mass profits for large corporations. And don't even get me started when we talk about sugar. Man, that's the worst is crack. Got you saying something sweet. Or how they take your bottle of water and put a sodium product in it that makes you keep trying to drink more water. You get a dry taste after you drinking your water, and that ain't right with your eyes wide open.
Hey, that and that's a real study too, man. Like sugar is killed more than anything, more than crack, more than cigarettes, more than alcohol, more than any of that shit. Sugar, nigga.